Hello, dear students. Let's see some more questions asked in GATE related to hashing. Let's see GATE 2015 question. Now, in this question, we are given a hash table T having 25 slots. 25 slots means we are having a hash table from location 0 to 24, isn't it? 25 slots. And in such a small table of 25 slots, we have stored 2000 elements. Don't get surprised. How can a 25 element hash table T store 2000 elements? Basically, we must have used direct chaining, which is also called as external hashing, in which every element of this hash table is a linked list, is a pointer to a linked list. And you know that a linked list can point to a several elements. So by the way, this 25 element hash table is now storing 2000 elements is given. Then they are asking what is the load factor alpha for this table T. Now, as you all know, the load factor alpha in hashing is given by a formula. Load factor is number of keys stored in the hash table. In our case, it is 2000 divided by capacity of the hash table, which is 25. So the answer is 80. Option A is correct. Quite simple, isn't it? Very easy question. Let's see one more question in GATE 1997. Now here they have asked us to use a hash function key mod 7. That means you decide the address by dividing each key by 7 and obtain the remainder. And in case of collision, we are using linear probing to handle the collision. And we are inserting the keys like 44, 45, 79 and so on. Now notice that the number of keys given over here are 3 plus 3 plus 1, 7 keys are there. So it is meaningful to use hash function as key mod 7, because if we use key mod 7, then the lowest remainder we will get is 0 and the largest remainder we will get is 6. So we have 7 locations in the hash table, isn't it? So the table will be indexed from 0 to 6. This is also given in the question. Then they are asking finally, what will be the location of key 18? Where will this 18 get mapped? So I have already solved the question, but just to solve it again, we have 0 to 6 locations, correct? In the hash table. This is the hash table. And now let us take the first key 44. If you divide 44 with 7, because the function is key mod 7, if you divide 44 with 7, 7 6 are 42. So the remainder is 2. So 44 will nicely go at second location. This is the mapping address. The next key 45, when divided with 7, will be 45 mod 7. 7 6 are 42. So the remainder is 3. So 45 will go at third address. The next key 79, you observe. 79, when divided with 7, 7 into 11 is 77. So the remainder is 2. So actually 79 should go at second address. But then second address is already busy storing 44. So we call this as collision, and if there is collision, we will use linear probing. Linear probing says that if the element at which you are mapping the value is already booked, then you see just the next, that's linear, next location. If it is also full, just observe the next location and it is empty, so you can store 79 at fourth location. Let me clean a few things. So we have mapped first 3 keys. Ultimately, the question is about 18. Where will 18 go? Let's map 55 now. Okay, so where will 55 go? If you divide 55 with 7, then 7 sevens are 49 and remainder is 6. So 55 trouble, it doesn't collide and it goes at the 6th location. Now next key 91 also doesn't have any trouble, because if you divide 91 with 7, the remainder is perfectly 0. 91 mod 7 is 0. So, and 0th location is empty. So there isn't any collision. Now let's see 18. If you divide 18 with 7, 7 twos are 14, and the remainder is 4. So actually 18, should go at 4th location. But 4th location is full. So you use linear probing and you go to the next location, and luckily you get it empty. So you will store 18 at the 5th location. That's it. Enough is enough. Don't even talk about 63, because the question just asks you where will be 18 stored. And the answer is 18 will be stored at 5th location. So the answer is C. Please don't come to conclusion or jump to any conclusion that while solving the gate paper I will store 18 directly. I will not go from the first element onwards, because only after mapping all these elements and reaching 18 you will know where will 18 get mapped. Isn't it so? By the way, the answer is C. Thank you very much.